How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about inland marine insurance for contractors here in Michigan and some key points to consider about the coverage. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian. I'm an insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs and also help families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, whether that's for yourself, your business, or your family, and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. And before we get too far into the video, I do want to invite you to subscribe. And if you like the video, find it helpful, useful, anything like that, please feel free to like and share it with anyone else, friends, family, colleagues, whoever it might be. Now, the name of this insurance coverage might make you think that it's about boats, but inland marine insurance is actually designed to cover things like tools, equipment, and materials that are on the move or temporarily stored at job sites, not at your actual physical location. For contractors, this can obviously be very valuable, as it's common for your equipment to not always be in the same place. You might be transporting tools and equipment between job sites or leaving materials and equipment on site overnight. Inland marine coverage is there to help protect those items from theft, damage, or loss while they are in transit or, again, temporarily stored off-site. A good rule of thumb for this coverage is if something valuable is leaving your primary location or isn't always in one spot, consider inland marine coverage. Again, this could be anything from power tools to larger pieces of equipment or materials waiting to be installed. Without having this coverage in place, you could be left having to pay out of pocket if something does go missing or is damaged while it is being transported or while it's on site. It's also important to keep in mind that standard commercial property insurance will not provide coverage for these items as soon as they are off-site of your primary location. So inland marine insurance helps fill that gap. Here are a few features to keep in mind for this coverage. First is that it could provide blanketed equipment coverage for small tools. This can help cover those smaller, more basic items and tools that you might be using on job sites without having to schedule them all individually. Next is if you have specific high value items such as specialized equipment or machinery, you would want to make sure that those items are scheduled out with an agreed value amount of coverage to make sure that they are covered for the full value, to make sure that there is enough coverage for that item. Then there's the installation floater for materials. If you are transporting materials to a job site and then leaving them there before they're installed, this floater can help protect those materials in case they're stolen, damaged, anything like that. It is also important to consider rented or leased equipment coverage. If your business rents or leases any sort of equipment or tools, this can provide coverage for those items while they're in your care. Finally, with all of this, it is important to consider the coverage limits and deductible. Inland marine policies can vary widely depending on what your business actually needs. So it is important for all of the items that I mentioned that you do have the appropriate coverage limits in place and that they actually fit the value of your equipment, and then that your deductibles matches your risk tolerance. So as you can see, this is obviously a valuable coverage to have as a part of your commercial insurance program if you are a contractor. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your commercial insurance program, whether you're a contractor or any other type of business, I would love to see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, fill out a contact form, whatever is easiest. And if you have any questions about insurance, please feel free to leave them in the comments below or reach out directly. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.